Hi, I'm Don, and I'm a long-term HIV survivor who's lost my business, lost my home, and lost my car, and I'm living on disability because I have neuropathy, and am forced into a small apartment in Washington, D.C. And I'm a designer, so I have a small room now that I would like to redecorate. And I have been collecting many different things to redecorate my apartment with, and I want to show you and enter it for the competition. And I want to show you that I've collected several bifold doors, and you can see my very wardrobe here, which is what I've made with just a pole. And you can see my room is 10 by 15 feet. And I have collected a lot of small cubes over the years, as you can see over here. So what I want to do is recycle all these cubes into this 10 by 15 room. I'm going to paint all the walls dark gray. I've done the ceiling in a dark eggplant. And what I am thinking of doing is I want to take this bookcase, which you see here, and I'm going to flip it on its side and fill this corner up so that it sits out 10 inches from the wall, which is where this air conditioning unit is. And my TV will then be inside there. And the TV is over here, so I'm recycling, again, an old television. And I have several televisions because I have VHSs, and I have, as you can see, a lot of old VHS movies. This is the window. This looks out over a wonderful street in Washington, D.C., and I want to put into the ceiling a rain gutter, upside down, galvanized metal, in which I'm going to put a pole like this and put rings around it, and then hang black velvet fabric, which I have, from it, and I can close off and make the window and the room completely dark. Now these cubes I'm going to use to put underneath a full-size bed, and so I have a full-size bed here that I'm going to put up on a piece of plywood and have a cube on each corner. And then this IKEA shelf unit, which you have seen many times probably, will also be used in the decorating. And what I'm going to do is I want to put cubes up on the top so that I have more space up top here. And I'm going to put this unit on casters. So the casters then will make it able to roll all the way back to make more room, and I can also roll it to the other side of the room or to any of the walls. And up along the walls, up on the ceiling, all the way around will be the galvanized metal rain gutter, and it'll come out 10 to 12 inches from the wall, so I can have a shelf all the way around made from these bifold doors. And as you can see, I have a collection of hats. So I use hats in my decorating up in the top, and I have two of these round barrel chairs, or garbo chairs as I call them. And these chairs, I'm going to make just a small seating unit along this wall, and there will be draperies that are made from black canvas. So I'm going to make a cube out of this bed out of gas pipe that's a little bit larger than this. It's 1 3/4 inches, and I'm going to then, from this cube, which is all around the bed, which will make a canopy. So at the bottom, I will have a square that the bed sits on, where the plywood is, and I will have